everyone, it's Maite. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to jump on here and share a super quick Dollar Tree hack that has really helped me over the past weeks. And I just figured if it could help somebody else, mission accomplished over here, or just to give you other ideas of an organizational layout. So as you can see right here, I'm in my Happy Planner, and if I can zoom you guys in, you'll see that the dividers run on a horizontal layout, which is the majority of planners and usually doesn't really bother me. And if you have extension packs, like I have my home extension pack in here that has to-do list, meal planner, house cleaning, and my fitness extension pack that also has the months, it can sometimes get lost in the fray of everything else I have in here. I only have like 5 months at a time in this Happy Planner. So I was at the Dollar Tree and I found a pack of 5 of these dividers. The blue one didn't make it past the trial run. More on that later. And I thought, oh my goodness, like how great would this be for my planner? So what I did was I punched holes just with a singular hole puncher, because these are like a very light plastic. And after I punched the holes, I cut it to size, and they came out like not super perfectly even, so it can fit inside the booklet. And I divided it into sections. So the first section is the to-do list section, and that is at the beginning before the current month starts. So I just pop that in. It doesn't look super pretty on the holes because it already came with 3 pre-punched holes, but that worked for me. The next is today is the day, and that is just kind of like an indicator of what day I'm on, what week I'm on. So let me just flip to next week, or this is actually this week. I've been so busy I haven't filled it out. But here, so I can keep track of that. Then the green one is, the orange one is for my home planner. So I just flip to where my home planner starts and just pop that in. And then the next is where my fitness planner is. So just pop that in here. And so I can see it from the top. It came with labels, but I just did the Happy Planner stickers. So I just thought that that would look really, really cute. As you can see it from the top. And my to-do list tab haunts me because I can see it from my bed. So as you can see, that has made my life a lot easier in terms of when I need to get to something really quickly. So the second part of this hack is I've also used these as a pseudo dashboard, which brings us to this little guy that I found at the Dollar Tree. These are also a very, very thin, they're not a sticky note material. It's almost like, I want to say like a very thin plastic. And as you can see here, it has the days of the week and an extra one. So you have 8 sticky notes in total, or like plasticky sticky notes. And there's quite a few in here. I think there's 100 total or something like that. More than I probably need, but this is how I use that. On the dashboard of these, I put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on one side, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a miscellaneous on the other side. And this is just something that I kept from a couple weeks ago. And I take just a pack of sticky notes I got from the Dollar Tree as well that I cut down and put in a pocket folder. And I just put down things I need to do on my to-do list, either before I put them on my big running to-do list or before I put them into my spread. So I kind of use it as a pre-planning guide, and I can just snap it off here, flip all the way to the next week or the current week, and I can kind of put it in here while I pre-plan, and it just kind of makes my life a lot easier. I don't have to have sticky notes all over the place. I don't have to worry about them falling out. They're just kind of all here, and it makes pre-planning easier as well because I like to pre-plan by day of the week, saying, okay, well, Monday I have to do this, Tuesday I have to do, Wednesday I have to do this, and I can just kind of move these around as opposed to having a big list of things I need to do, or even putting it on the calendar itself, because if you do planner videos or whatever, then you have to like take all of the sticky notes off of each one and like make sure that you remember what day it was on. So that works for me on that front for the to-do list section. I also really like it for the home section as well. I put these down here, and that also means like things I need to do for the house on each day of the week. Just little reminders that I can also put with sticky notes. Ooh, here's one. So yeah, that works for just keeping it organized and separate, and I just thought it was like such a nifty little idea, because if you work more vertically like I do, it's sometimes easier to visually see things like that. So I can just kind of keep it all separate. So I know that was like super short and maybe even too simple, but I thought, hey, why not share this tip with you guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit. Let me know what your favorite planner hacks are down below, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you want more planner hack videos and things of that nature. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.